Good morning, New Hill City. Good morning, New Hill City. Oh, I'm so naughty. Good morning, New Hill City. Oh yeah. I'm a little baby, but I'm also really sexy. Oh yeah. Give me a recording deal. Thank you. That's the new theme song for Good Morning, New Hill City. And it's a great time for it too, because we have a special guest, but we won't get to that guest just yet. First, we have to get to the agenda at hand. Welcome to Good Morning New Hill City, episode. I think we're on 13 now. 13 episodes. We are doing a lot better than most Netflix shows. Let me tell you that. Just saying. Announcements. Nothing new is happening. We have a new RP that's coming down the pipe called The Continuum from Ahuen Shai and Ahuen Kiara. So there's a so that should start in August. So that is going to be great. That's going to happen. So go hang out with that. I'll deal with that later. It's fine. Anyway, so we are doing. That's really it. Nothing really else is really happening in New Hill City, as far as we know. Yeah, I think that's really it. I think that's really it. That's about it. Pretty boring here. New Hill City. Just kidding. It's ever boring. I'm naked. The weather, it's hot. It's hot. It's fucking hot today. Like it is every day. Every day it's hot. Every day it's hot. Here's a rich thing I bought. I bought a China set. Just cause I don't even like China. I'm not going to use it. I just want to have it. It's being imported from China. It should get here in August. Very excited about it. And that's the rich thing I bought. I think it cost me about 700 with shipping. So 700 for a tea set with shipping. Is that really not that much for antique China? Well, they say it's antique. Who knows? Maybe I just bought some knockoffs and they upcharged me. Wouldn't be the first time that has happened. Game Corner. I've started playing Astral Chain again. I actually like it this time. I'm actually into it. I think Scarlet Nexus helped me like Astral Chain. So, yeah, I'm into it now. And I'll get into it. The next thing is Anime Corner. We started watching Bofuri and The Way of the House Husband. We're going to watch it again this week because I kind of forgot to do some stuff. But we're going to watch it again this week. It's going to be great. I'm really excited about The Way of the House Husband. And then also, I think the Dot Hack movie I think we're going to watch this week too. So tune into my Kosumi channel. Check that out for the promotion section. Human Corner. I heard Black Widow came out. I heard some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about superheroes. And my favorite section of the solo part of this episode is Heli Talk. Heli Talk. There is I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting going. Well, we just posted the latest Heli fun fact, which is that Luke III is our first and only Welsh nominee. So good job to Luke. And we also just nominated Zoe for best comedic screenshot. She's never been nominated for that before. I am up to 26 nominations, which is great. It's pretty lit up in here. And Shy is I think Shy and I are tied at this point. Shy and I are tied for most nominations, so it's neck and neck. But we're getting close. We have 4 more nominations until someone is crowned the most nominated Hellion of all time. So don't start randomly nominating people for things. Just let it be organic. It's still July. But remember, the more nominations you get, the more chances you have to lose. So Don't get too nominaty. But some more Hellion New Hell City history has been made in the fact that Caddy and Consistently Depressed are the first and only double nominated art piece. They did it twice for Best Lewd Piece and for Best Digital Art Piece. So that'll be exciting. Here's hoping they win. There's that, and then I think that's really it for nominations. I mean, also Consistently Depressed literally went from, I think he had three nominations for 2019, and then like 4 in 2020, and he has like 22 now. So that's great. That's very great. And now we're going to get to the part you guys have all been waiting for, minus me talking, of course, besides that. And we're going to get to a queen who has had a very interesting track record in New Hell City, has been here from the beginning, and we will go over her nomination journey. Pretty much came here, didn't really say anything, didn't really hang out kind of for the first couple years, and then this year just exploded. Well, it actually kind of started last year, to be honest. But spent most of her time not really saying much. And now she's here, and she just jizzed all over us. And now she is now sitting with one Helly win. She is an officially Helly winning member. Please welcome to the stage the incredible, the incomparable Silverlunawolf.
Oh, Jesus, fire.
Yeah, hi. Oh.
Hi.
Welcome, you.
Yeah.
I've traveled all the way back to my home country of America to come sit in your house. I brought you some glitter, just to...
Oh no.
I decided to put some...
I'm actually not in my house. I'm dog sitting right now.
I know, and that's why I followed you to where you're dog sitting. That's right. I knew that. That was a trick question for the audience. So, welcome to Good Morning New Hell City. Silverlunawolf, you have had quite an interesting trajectory in the pantheon of New Hell City history. You have gone from barely talking to now being on the top. At one point, you were the top 3 of the leaderboard this year.
Yeah.
You've been quite active. You're definitely a front runner for Most Improved Member. So my first question to you is, how did you find out about New Hell City? I actually don't know the story.
So how I found out about New Hell City was actually through Sammy. And
right.
What? Yeah, I saw her watching your stream, and I kind of just popped in or whatever, and then I joined your Discord, and yeah, that's it's pretty a mundane story how I found New Hell City, but yeah, I joined back in like 2017.
Yeah, you joined before it all. You were there before the remodel. You were there before the Hellies. You've been here forever.
Mm-hmm.
What was your first impression of the city all the way back in 2017 when we had 2 channels?
Oh boy.
Do you even remember?
I mean, Fire. It's been like 4 years. You really think I remember?
I want you to take me back to that exact moment. Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
What were you wearing? What were you eating? What were the smells? What were the scents?
I think I was on spring break during my junior year of high school, and I was probably just chilling and just joined. I mean, I think you had a few more channels than just 2.
I don't remember.
But
I truly don't. I can't remember what I did. I can't remember what I'm doing right now. I don't remember who you are.
Dude, that's a mood. Yeah. But yeah, I had good impressions. I mean, I was still fairly new to online stuff back then because I never really got involved like online with online people and stuff until like spring of 2017.
Wow.
So I mean, I didn't really have an opinion of it. I thought it was a neat place that I could just scroll through because I was just still fairly new. So I was like, oh, it's Discord and meeting people. Neat.
You're such a goofball. What is your favorite part about New Hell City currently?
Like channel wise or just overall?
Favorite part overall?
I would say the people in the community.
Oh.
Yeah, because
you didn't say my name.
Yeah,
that's okay. That's fine.
Fire, please. I'm trying to keep it unbiased.
What?
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What would you say your primary role in the community is? So, like, what is your what would people know you for mostly in the community right now?
I don't really know. I mean, probably the one who gets bombarded by glitter by Devin every single freaking day.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say that's a pretty regular thing. I would say your conversations with Moss are also now a very like notable thing. You and Moss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Seven Sins, which we will get into. What is your favorite channel?
You know, it's really hard for me to pick like favorites because I like to keep like at least my opinions like equal, and I don't have a like favorite things, but I would probably have to say the Best Circle because you could just chat with anyone and meet anybody there.
Very true. Very true. Luna, tell us about your hobbies. What are the things? Actually, I don't think I know a lot about your hobbies.
Probably not.
What sort of weird things do you do when no one's looking, or when people are looking? I like people to watch, but that's a different story. Continue.
Nope, not into that. But my hobbies. Well, I read a lot of manga, and
really, I never see you post about manga. Or maybe
dude, I have posted like several times with manga I bought.
Oh.
I just have recently started using the other channels.
Girl, I'm high all the time. Don't listen to me. Continue.
Yeah, that's fair. I haven't watched a lot of anime recently, but I'm very much into like the romance stuff. So I read a lot of romance. I actually been in band for a long time, so I play the tenor saxophone.
Did not know that.
COVID,
very cool.
Yeah, because of COVID, I haven't really like participated in a band, so I'm probably a little bit rusty, and I should probably pick that up. But you know, my brain, my brain's like all over the place. I'm very I love dogs, so I can easily pick out breeds if I'm very familiar with them. And it's really funny because sometimes we're going down the street and I'm like, oh, this is that, and my younger brother is like, how the fuck can you tell that from just like a distance away?
Oh my God.
I don't know, because I can.
All right, who is your best friend here? And if you don't say me and only me, I will ban you.
I mean, Fire, I don't like to pick favorites, but it's obviously you, of course.
Easy. Easy. I don't know why people. Sometimes people come on the show and then they say other names, and then I'm just like, I said I'd ban you. So, you know. Next question, similar but not exactly. Do I look pretty today?
Fire, you always look pretty. Come on.
Gosh, favorite guest. Favorite guest. Let's talk about those cryptids. Is there any way to stop them, Silverlunawolf?
Any way to stop the guests? I don't know. Probably. Maybe if you offer them nice snacks, a good beverage.
Offer the
Could
cryptids
keep them.
nice snacks. Okay, could do that.
Could keep them at bay for a while.
That's
you know,
true.
a lot of people like good snacks.
Okay, I'm gonna try that with the current the snug slug right now and see if it doesn't, decimate my body. But I will try to give it cupcakes. I'll do my best. I will do my best. All right, now let's get to the favorite part of the show for me. Let's talk about your hellies. So,
Yay!
Silverlunawolf has had an interesting hellies journey. In 2019, Fully had been a member for 2 years, didn't get nominated once for a helly. Not once. No hellies. What happened in 2019, Luna? What were you doing? You were in high school. I don't know what you were doing.
I was actually out of high school. I was in junior college.
Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, actually.
Yeah, definitely focused on my studies and, I would pop in and out of New Hell City once in a while because, I just was still a bit nervous trying to talk in other discords, so I only really stuck to one or two of them and occasionally would talk in others.
Well, she got over that nervousness this year. I would describe Luna as a lot of things, and nervous is not one of them anymore. So 2019, nothing happened there, but 2020, you redeemed yourself and you were nominated for 5 hellies. We're going to go through them now. The first nomination was for Most Improved Member, to which you lost it to Very Russian Corn. That was a tough year for that. That was a lot of great nominees for that one. You were nominated for Best Level Up, as pretty much everyone was, and of course we all got decimated by fucking Caddy Master. Fucking Caddy Master. God damn it.
Shout out to Caddy.
Fucking
They're so precious.
Shout out to Caddy. Damn it. God fucking damn it. You were nominated for Best Roleplay Character for Carolyn Lynn Magnolia Durkinson from Seven Sins. To which you once again lost to that motherfucker Caddy Master. Shout out to Caddy Master.
All the shout outs to Caddy.
Shout outs to Caddy. You were nominated for Best Roleplay Cast twice. The first time for Hell's Bells, and the second time for Seven Sins, which you ended up winning along with myself. How did it feel to win a Helly? Were you at the Hellies? I don't remember, actually.
I was not. I had to work because it was Christmas. Was it New Year's?
It was right after Christmas. It would have been around.
Yeah, it was a holiday, and because I work at the glorious store of Walmart, you can't take off holidays.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I couldn't attend. But
you won. How did it feel to be a part of the cast of Seven Sins? It was a big year for them last year.
I'm glad I joined because it definitely helped me I think open up to more people in general. And now I'm close. I mean, I would say we're close friends with Caddy and Kitten and Ara and CD.
They would definitely say the same.
Yeah. They're very cool people. Oh God.
In good ways.
I know, but still I don't like compliments.
Oh boy. Oh, another one. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. This show's gonna be great for you. So yes, you are officially a Helly winner. As of last year. That's a humongous honor. It's bigger than the Oscars, the Tonys, the Grammys, the Emmys, the Lifetime Achievement Awards, the Pulitzer Prizes. You know who doesn't have a Helly? Malala or President Obama. They don't have a Helly. You're better than them. You're better than the Obamas. Better than the Obamas.
Oh my.
And let's talk about what's going on this year at the Hellies for you. You are nominated for 8 Hellies so far.
Oh my.
You were nominated for DJ of the Year. You were nominated for Best Roleplay Cast thrice. Once for the dating game. CV. Shout out to the CV. Once for the Mob Den, and once for Seven Sins. Let's pause there. Which of those roleplay casts do you think are most likely going to win? Of the 3 that you were nominated for?
Seven Sins, CV, and what else?
The Mob Den.
The Mob Den? I would have to. It's toss up between the Mob Den and Seven Sins because Seven Sins is Seven Sins, and Mob Den I need to participate in more because I haven't. I love you, CD. Sorry.
We will confront CD about your lack of participation in the Mob Den on his episode. I can't wait. I'm writing it down.
Oh no.
Yeah. Seven Sins will probably, possibly. I mean, people are saying that Seven Sins might win Best Roleplay Cast twice in a row. We'll see. I am very excited about it. Which is fine by me because I will also win another Helly, so I'm okay with that.
Just make characters so you can win as many Hellies as you want. We know your game fire.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Accusing me of horrible things, cheatery and fuckery. I would never.
Dude, you already do so much fuckery around here. It's ridiculous.
What are you talking about? So you're nominated 3 times for Best Roleplay Cast. You're also nominated once again for Best Roleplay Character for Miss Magnolia. Do you think she finally has a chance this year? Best roleplay character's tough. We have 24 nominees.
Maybe. I mean, I don't like to be biased in my own character.
What she's trying to say is that everyone else sucks, and Lynn is the fucking best. You whores. So
that's like saying I'm the best and fuck everybody. I can't.
Yep.
Fire.
Yep.
No.
That's exactly what quote. I'm putting that as a quote right now. Fuck everybody else. You can all die. If Lynn doesn't win, then Lunawolf is going on strike or something. I don't know. You're also nominated for. You're one of the 51 nominees for Best Quote. And you share that with none other than moi.
Oh boy. I don't even remember the quote I said.
It is actually, you know what? There's only one, so I'm just going to find it right here because I have it up. Best Quote for Silverlunawolf. And wait, hang on. I'm going to get it in a second. It's gonna
take your time.
There it is. I called it the CDC recommends. Oh, I remember this one. Luna says Dick is okay now, and then I said, "How very CDC of you, Luna." And that's the quote.
Oh, I remember that one.
So there's that one. You were also nominated for a solo one for Best Quote called I Hate Words, which I'm going to find again. I already had the quote up. Wait, I'm gonna find it again. This is why I hate words, because one letter can change the whole fucking thing.
That's very true.
That was yours. Nice job, Shy. So there's that. That has been your quotes. And then you were finally nominated for Most Improved Member. Which of your current 8 nominations do you feel like you have the best chance of winning?
Well, probably the Seven Sins one again, because
7 cents.
I think there's a lot more people who are better than me who deserve the other nominations.
I don't know. You're definitely a front runner for most improved member. I don't know. We'll see. I think you got a chance. Literally, you went from saying nothing to being on the top of the leaderboard. So I feel like if there's no better most improved, I mean, come on, now. You're number 4. It's crazy. Shower Luna with compliments. Oh yeah, and also get those fan questions ready. Questions. Write them in the chat. Well, I hope you win another heli. Because you will get on the heli leaderboard. If you win 2 helis, you get on the leaderboard. So, or the Hall of Fame, as it's called. Mm-hmm. So we'll see. I hope you're at the helis this year and you don't have to work at Walmart. I hope you don't have to work at Walmart in general, but But
eventually, hopefully. Side note: I'm actually studying to become a teacher. So.
Oh, nice! Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be like a naughty teacher situation?
Oh God, no.
See, I've played a teacher in a porn before, so we're sort of the same, you and
I. Except I probably wouldn't do inappropriate things, but
and also I don't know how to spell, so that probably is also a big difference as well.
Yeah.
Is that I can't teach anything. I think my lines were like, I think I had to pretend like I was so long ago. I don't know, but it was like very, very little business, and then like we just got straight to the sex. Anyway, continue. It's about you, not me.
Yeah, I'm studying to become a high school history teacher.
Ooh, very nice. Well, yes, you probably should not do something. You probably should not be the same kind of teacher that I was for high school. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, probably not. Mary Kayla Turno. So what are your goals for this year of New Hell City? Do you have any goals?
Okay. I'll put my hand on the table. Goals. I haven't really thought about it, really, because
are you planning on starting your own RP? Are you planning on new characters? Are you just gonna keep doing what you're doing?
For the most part, keep doing what I'm doing. I thought about maybe starting my own RP, but I wouldn't really know how to go about it. And I know you said we have plenty of people who you could talk to, but I'm an anxious motherfucker, and sometimes I'm afraid to message people.
Oh my gosh, wants to be on a podcast, but is afraid to message people.
Look. My brain is strange. I find things more anxious than others. I'm willing to talk at a podcast, but if it comes to people's DMs, I just can't send them messages. It took me forever to send Caddy messages about RP.
Oh my gosh.
And even Kitten.
Oh my gosh. By the way, welcome to the podcast, Jackson and Velvet. Jax, I'm not sure if Jax has been here before, but but hi, Jax. And Kitten's here, right as we were talking.
Hello.
Wow, literally you conjured Kitten. How did you do that?
I just have some mystical powers.
And this is a great time because we have, this is fan question time, so get those fan questions into the Bonfire Bar chat, and we're going to start them right now.
Oh boy.
So Taka asks, Luna, what is the thing that most shocked you about Fire the first time you met him? Also, welcome Wise Toad to the podcast, your first time.
Oh boy, the first thing that shocked me about Fire?
We shouldn't talk about the time I sent you nudes, but besides that part.
Fire, please! I'm gonna get a fly swatter and swat you. Although you might find that fun, so maybe not.
Actually, yeah, that's kind of hot to me.
Damn it. It's funny because when I learn things about people, I kind of just take it in strides. So I wasn't really initially shocked about anything. I just kind of took in the information like a sponge.
Okay.
So that's just how I am with people. So like if I learn something new about them, I'm like, oh, okay, so this person is this person is that, they like this, they like that, oh, they behave like this, oh, they're into that. It's just how I am.
Well, that's why we've gotten along so well, because you're totally okay with the fact that I'm into standing upside down on my head, and masturbating via a telephone pole.
You struggle to say that. I know you're bullshitting.
Next question. What is the best thing about fire? Wow, these are very fire centric, and I approve of them. What's the best thing about fire?
I just like your overall like personality. You're very easygoing, and you're very good about giving good advice. And I feel like you're this you're very like goofy, but you also can be very serious when it comes to serious things, and I appreciate that about you.
Thank you. Do you hear that, Crystal? I'm sending this to my ex-wife, by the way, because she doesn't think that I'm any of those things. So I'm sending this clip and sending it to Crystal. Fuck you, Crystal. I want my child support. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you could rewind time to change something, what would it be?
I could rewind time to change something. I would say not being hesitant to look at colleges and stuff, and trying and not being hesitant to look for a job right away.
Oh yeah.
Because I still struggle with like fear and anxiety stuff, because I just like I get overwhelmed by like the idea of like failure or anything else, that I don't end up doing anything.
That's called perfection paralysis. That is a real thing. It is where you are afraid of something not going perfectly, and therefore you are paralyzed to do anything.
Yeah, but I've been getting better at it over time. I've learned that if I didn't do it, then I wouldn't have had fun and other things. So I'm getting over it a little bit, but I still deal with anxiety things.
I think anxiety, anxiety is I think kind of a lifelong thing for people, but you will get to a point where you will realize that that nothing matters. Truly nothing matters. And the thing that's actually, oh my god, big truck. The thing that's actually the most scary is just the fear. The thing that you're actually afraid of really isn't that scary. I have found that nothing that I have ever been afraid of has ever actually happened. The most horrible things that have ever happened to me have been things that I wasn't expecting, which also might give you a little bit of anxiety to hear, but it's because you're not expecting them, it kind of softens the blow a little bit. So you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if you won't be fine, I have a lot of drugs to help you. Like a lot. Like I'll send you some.
Fire,
that's okay.
I will.
Yeah, I'll send
side
you
conversation, but I don't like drugs because I've had several surgeries and been on strong drugs. I don't like the feeling of being on drugs, so that won't help me.
But have you had toad venom? I'm gonna send you some venom. Yeah, it's okay.
Fire. If you send me toad venom, I'm
good. You're good. I'm
kicking you in the balls.
I send it to all my guests. You're good. It's totally fine. The police are still looking for me just for sending toads venom to minors. But anyway, do you Kitten asks, do you feel loved?
Oh goodness.
This is
I
gonna be
do
great
feel
for someone who
loved
hates
by a
compliments.
lot of people, although I'm very tsundere like, but yeah, I do feel loved, and am honest with that. I do. I just feel awkward about saying it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can tell by how awkwardly you're saying it.
God damn it, fire! Shut up.
What is the scariest thing about fire in your opinion? Asks Velvet.
again, that goes with the question of shoot you, Kenny. That's not the question.
Oh my gosh, Caddy. Also, before you answer, I love that Caddy wasn't here for us being angry, or me being angry at them when we went through the nominations. Caddy, you weren't here earlier. One day when I post this, you'll hear it. But I was just deeply frustrated going over the 2020 Hellies of all the Hellies we lost to you. Anyway, continue. Yes, that quote happened, Shy. Shut up to Caddy! Shut up to Caddy, mister! All fucking day!
I also shouted Caddy out because I love them.
We do love Caddy. Anyway, scariest thing about me.
Again, it goes with the saying, I absorb, like, everything like a sponge. So, like, I don't really find anything, like, scary about you. I maybe question you and your antics, but that's just me as a friend. But I don't really find anything scary about you. You don't really scare me. I'm just more questioning your humanity.
Well, that makes sense because I'm a demon, so that I have very little humanity. That makes sense. Yeah, I understand. Very good. Kitten asks, "How did you summon me?" It was a little odd that you said Kitten's name and then Kitten appeared. It was a little bit. I mean, if we were in Salem right now, we would be dunking you under the water or whatever they did.
I don't know. I don't really think I'm a witch, but basically what happened was we were talking about I got to a thing of how you're saying, oh, you're scared to talk to people, but you're not scared to get on a podcast. And I'm like, it's different because it took me a very long time to even DM you about things, and even Caddy, because I'm a nervous wreck. And I get so overwhelmed with anxiety that I back down. I still hesitate to message you guys, even though I talk to you almost every single day.
Yes, it's Caddy, Kitten, stop being so scary so Luna can finally message you. I'm gonna just blame them. Honestly, I feel like they deserve some blame, so let's just blame them. Caddy. There. Next question. Speak of the devil. Caddy Master asks, how does it feel to be so fucking cute?
Damn it. I don't know, it's wonderful.
There you go.
Damn it. I hate it. Compliments are everywhere.
Compliments. You got 8 people watching you, listening to you, whatever. Oh no, Luna flustered sounds. That's it, I'm DMing you daily. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. I like that shit. Are there any more fan questions before we move on to the next section of the pad? Any more last minute fan questions?
Ask me anything. I'm a very open person.
AMA. Oh, Taka has one. I see folks typing. Kitten asks, how are you today?
Oh, I'm doing very good today. Better than yesterday. I'm also, like, really warm because I'm in my flustered moments right now.
And we also are in hell. That probably helps. But yes, okay. Taka asks, why is your name Luna the Beast Tamer? Besides the fact that you have me tied up to a chair.
Why is my name Luna the Beast Tamer? Many folks probably don't know this about me, but I'm very much like monster human romances. And no,
oh, we'll get there. Get there. They're coming.
I know. And I kind of just went with the Beast Tamer because actually I was rereading a manga that I'm currently very obsessed with right now, and it's like a Beauty and the Beast story
Okay.
and whatever. So I'm rereading it again because the last 2 volumes aren't out yet. So I reread.
I'm listening.
So
I
I
promise.
I just reread it all the time because sometimes I catch things I didn't notice before. But yeah, it's currently that's something I'm very obsessed with. And if you saw my status, I'm also currently fighting a space monster. So it's fine.
Good luck with that. Luna, Velvet asks, what is the best piece of advice you could give, literally in general, literally anything?
Oh boy.
Also, Squirrelish, we're asking fan questions of Helly Award-winning, I was about to say actress, Helly Award-winning member, Silverlunawolf.
Don't be afraid to speak your mind about anything, because I've had to deal with a lot with like getting my feelings and opinions across, when especially like because I'm a person who, like, if I'm confronted, I kind of get very silent. So even if it's a struggle, just talking about it or even just telling someone your feelings feels so much better, and you don't have to deal with like constant worrying and anxiety of what are they going to say, what are they going to do, and sometimes it turns out bad, sometimes it turns out good. You just have to go for it.
The truth will set you free. Closed mouths don't get fed. I like it. Caddy asks, fuck, marry, kill. Lilia, Gidget, Lynn.
Oh boy. I would. Oh god. I would marry Gidget, fuck Lilia, and kill Lynn.
Wow.
Even though Lynn is basically me, but
she would kill her 2-time Helly nominated character. You heard it here first. Interesting. This is a great set of questions. I'm loving this question. This is probably my favorite fan question session. The Wise Toad, our brand new member. Welcome, Wise Toad, first of all. Any tips for therapy? I'm going alone. I'm nervous.
Any tips for therapy? As someone who's been in like different like counselors and going to therapy on and off for a lot of years, don't be afraid to like I said, speak your mind, or just word vomit everything, because they're there to help you. But if you're not comfortable sharing information, do not feel ashamed to not be able to share it, because sometimes talking about things is hard. And when you eventually work up the courage to finally talk about it, then that's great. But don't get down on yourself if you're not be able to talk about certain things, but you can talk about others.
There we go. Also, I would just piggyback onto that. Be as honest as you possibly can. Try not to lie to your therapist. Therapy is like college. You are paying to be there, so you only get the most out of it, of what you put into it. But also what Luna said. Fire Demon asks, favorite manga?
Oh boy. Oh god, I read a lot. I mean, when I was I'll just name, like, I have like multiple favorites, but one of them was Vampire Knight, because I really love vampires. Another one is called Dengeki Daisy. Oh boy. Dawn of Arcana is another one. And The one I'm reading right now, which is called Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts.
Okay. Favorite anime?
Oh God.
Evil questions that I just gave you.
Does it have to be shows or can it be movies?
Can be movies.
Okay. Some of my favorite shows would be FMA, Brotherhood. Lord Almighty, I need to look through my list.
Just whatever's off the top of your head.
Yeah. Inuyasha is one of my favorites. I love it. I still love the original Fruits Basket. I mean, despite the manga finishing way better than the anime, I still like Soul Eater. As far as movies go, definitely Howl's Moving Castle, Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind, and and I love Spirited Away. Spirited Away will always have a special place in my heart.
Everyone loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Shy asks, fuck, marry, kill. Derek Oliver, CD's character from Mob Den, who's... Wait, what? Is that just one character? Derek, CD's character from Mob Den, just never forget. I don't know. I'm skipping that one. Favorite video game?
CD has a lot of characters in Mob Den,
Yes.
so... Okay. Favorite video game? Okami and Fossil Fighters Champions.
That makes Okami makes a lot of sense. It's a very you game. Taka asks favorite moment from Discord. Favorite moment from New Hell City.
Favorite moment from Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Probably each and every voice chat I'm in, because I treasure moments when talking to people, whether it's for long hours or even a few minutes, because I learn different things or different even though I can't see people, different mannerisms in their voices, I could tell different things, and I just, like I said, I treasure every different conversation, whether it's on serious topics or just lighthearted fun, or even making fun of me, because everybody likes to tease me apparently.
And Taka asks now, any mythical imagery animal that you may want IRL?
Oh God, are you kidding? That's gonna be a long list.
Oh, boy.
It'd be cool to own a griffin. I much prefer the depiction of Eastern dragons than Western dragons, because of just the meaning behind them. Kelpies are interesting. This is bad because
This is your wheelhouse. It's everything you like.
because of what Caddy said earlier about beast tamers sounding better than monster fucker.
Yeah.
I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Dragons, yeah. Different demons too. It depends on what they are.
I love these responses.
Ow. Chimeras are interesting. I think it depends on the animal makeup. Giant snakes, Jormungand. I probably got the name wrong. It's fine.
Succubi. Wait, what else? Is that it? Is that all of them?
I could probably name a lot. I could probably name a lot more, but
we'll say those are your favorite.
Yeah, there's some things I can count on top of my head. I actually have a kink list if you're curious. That's more in depth about like different creatures.
Oh, we love it. Oh, we live. One of the things I really regret not doing in my porn days was I was offered to do, I'm not even kidding, I was offered to do a centaur porn, and I turned it down because I didn't want to spend all day in a hot costume. And I now regret that, because that could live on the internet forever now. Kitten asks, fuck, marry, kill, Oliver, Derek, Vector.
No. I would marry Oliver, fuck Derek, and kill Vector.
Wow, said that with such confidence.
Oliver is such marital material. I appreciate and love him.
Such confidants. Interesting. Does anyone else have any more questions before we move on to the Ask NHC portion? Is there anything else? I think I have one last question, says Taka. Oh boy, a bunch of people are typing.
No.
This is legitimately the longest fan question section we've ever had on the podcast. You are very popular. Shall I ask, what is a question?
Would you like the dictionary definition or my like butchered definition?
We'll take your butchered definition.
Oh boy. A question is something you're very curious about someone, so you like constantly like retrieve information.
Yep, that makes sense. It makes sense to me, as in no sense at all. Taka's last question is, what is the best trait about you? That's right. You have to be introspective. You have to give yourself a compliment. Good job, Taka. I'm giving you a high five from over here.
Damn
Despite the fact you didn't give me a cookie, but that's okay.
The best trait about me? I don't know. I think maybe it's because I think what my friends have told me is I'm very like I'm a person they can come to with for things, and I'm a person who doesn't judge them either by their interests or what their questions are. Like I said repeatedly, I'm a person who absorbs information, but also I don't judge a person based on what their interests or what they need to talk about. I very much I keep it neutral with things, and I'm not like my friend's therapist, but I know it. I mean, I like to help any way I can, and I know they appreciate that they have like someone to go to talk about things that they can't even like talk about with other people or even their family members. So
there you go. I will piggyback on that by telling you my favorite thing about you, Silverlunawolf, since you love a compliment.
No.
Ha 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 ha. You don't take anything too seriously, which is my favorite trait in a person. I don't like when people take things too seriously. So you are a very playful and fun person. You have a trickster spirit, and I appreciate that. We love a trickster. Shy asks, which RP do you think... Oh, I love a heli question. I love a heli question. Which RP do you think has a good chance to win this time during the helis?
Well, I said Seven Sins because maybe that I'm a little bit biased on that.
Fucking shout out to Curly Master!
I think Grimm's definitely has a chance.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love Grimm's.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Notice how she didn't say the CV. Interesting. Okay, very good, very good. I see we're biased. Great, 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 great. No big deal. So the wait,
Look,
Talk has one more
Fire.
question.
I have a confession. I haven't been paying attention to the CVs.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Great. Because you said I was pretty and that you said I was your best friend, I won't ban you. But you came close. You came close. What is the Taka asked? What is the thing you are proudest of?
Proudest of? Ooh. Oh.
Besides your heli which sits on your mantle, I'm looking at it right here. I'm actually in Luna's house right now, as I am with all my guests, and I see that Luna is proudly displaying her heli for Best Cast in 2020 on her mantle.
Yes. God, what thing I'm most proud of? I think getting through college is one of the things I'm most proud of.
Ooh, that's tough.
For me, because like that huge like leap in transition would probably, and I got through it, and I still maintained pretty good grades. I'm pretty proud of myself for that, because college can be very hard for people.
Yeah, so I hear. Awful. Good job. Shy asked, "Fuck, marry, kill, fire, fire, fire."
Well, fuck fire, marry fire, and kill fire. I
Ooh, interesting choice. Interesting choice. That's not how I thought you were going to go with that one, but that's interesting. Interesting combination there. Okay, I think we're going to cap the fan questions. I literally, Luna, if you didn't feel loved before, you had the most fan questions we've ever had on the show. So, congrats to being popular. I know what it's like. Now here's the rapid fire questions. You get it? Do you get it rapid fire? Because my name's Fire. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you get it? Yep. Yes, everyone in chat say I love you, Luna.
Oh no.
Yeah, make her feel uncomfortable. I love it. So first thing that comes to your mind, just go rattle right off the taint. Here we go. Ready, set. What are you terrible at?
Memory.
Ooh, good one. What are you amazing at?
Laughing at my own jokes, because I'm fucking fantastic at them.
Do I look pretty today?
Yes.
God, love it. No question. Name something you would set on fire.
Evil people?
Okay. It's just, I guess we'll get into what constitutes an evil person or not later. I guess that'll be an interesting vetting process. Sir, are you evil? Go in the go on fire line. Are you evil? No? Okay, great. You go over that line.
Fine. Evil, like dictators who oppress people.
Okay, so Stalin and Putin and Trump go in the fire line. But
pretty much.
But serial killers apparently get to not go on fire. Okay, great. Luna loves serial killers. Hashtag everyone spread that around. Luna loves serial killers. Apparently is perfectly okay with rapists and pedophiles and all those other people. But dictators is the only ones that get put on fire. Okay, that's fine.
Fire, please.
You're good. You're good.
You're twisting my words.
No, you're fine. You said dictators only. So very good. Very good. Next question. You have to pack your stuff today and go live with someone from New Hell City. Who is it? One person. One Hellion.
Oh, that's easy. It's Caddy.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Me and Kitten are feeling very left out right now. What is your favorite? Oh, welcome to the podcast, Inazuma. What is your favorite word?
Wazoo.
Oh, that's a good one. I was very tickled by that. I was not expecting that. Oh. What is your least favorite word?
Least favorite word? Oh god. I don't even know if I have one.
Mine is chastity.
Of course it is. Kitten, I love you. It's rapid fire. It's not my fault. I hate being put on the spot. That's why fire can get that at me. I'm going to smite you.
Sure. Least favorite word?
Again, I don't really have one. I don't think.
Okay, all right. What noise or sound do you love?
Noise?
Or sound?
Noise or sound? Ocean waves.
Oh, that's a good one. What noise or sound do you hate?
Squeaky shoes.
Oh, interesting. This is the first. We've actually been getting a string of any sort of like. It's been a variety of like scratching sounds, but squeaking shoes. That's actually a really good one. That's a good one. Caddy says, "I love Luna flustered Luna." Sounds good.
They all do. That's.
They do. I do. I actually really enjoy your laugh. But anyway, what is your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Very good. It's a multi-purpose word. We love it. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt? So we'll say that you're working toward being a teacher. What profession other than teacher, history teacher, would you like to attempt?
If I was going to attempt another profession, it would probably have to be like a zoologist because I like animals.
Well, first you'd have to learn how to say it correctly, Luna, because it would be zoologist, not zoologist.
Fight me.
What profession would you not like to attempt? There's so many to choose from.
I don't. Probably any. I don't know. Probably something. I know I'm probably gonna sound horrible. Probably either firefighter or police officer.
So Luna is totally okay with being a serial killer, porn star, contract killer,
yeah, sure. Fire! I'm going to smite you for getting me like this.
All of that. Interesting. I mean, this is just what you said. I'm just going off what you said. Final rapid fire question. When you get to hell, what would you like Satan to say to you at the fiery gates?
What would I like Satan to say to me when I enter hell?
Yes.
I'm going to get so much flack because I was giving them shit yesterday. But, God damn it. No, Shy. Will be like, hello. Oh, Lord. It's that angel muffin.
What?
I can't say the name.
What is happening? Angel muffin. What?
It's some you and I. Yeah, that one.
Hello, cutie angel muffin. That's what you're gonna say to Satan? Hello, cutie angel muffin? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's been rapid fire with a very, very strange and interesting rapid fire with one Helly Award-winning Silverlunawolf. No, that's what Satan calls her. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Okay. All right. We're learning things about Luna. We learned that she's okay with serial killers.
Shut up.
She has no problem. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. So now we get to the point of the podcast, the final portion, where we give live advice. Now, Luna, as you know, we have just the most unfortunate, sad, just awful people in the community who just need our help so badly because you and I are Helly Award winners. So, like, obviously our lives have been elevated to a level that most people can't understand. So being rich and famous and fabulous as we are, we need to help them out. So we have three choices of people that I think you will be able to help out. You can choose the one that is most interesting to you and that you think you can help out the most. So we have three Options. The first one is I'm bad at the job that I love. The second one is I'm flirting with guys and failing miserably. The third one is I'm getting a tattoo for the first time. Which one do you think you can help out with the most?
The tattoo one, because I also I probably wouldn't be able to give flirting advice, and the job thing, I don't have much experience at different jobs, so the tattoo one.
Great. This is the shortest one. It's very easy. It's very simple. Dear NHC, I want a tattoo. It'll be my first. I know everyone says you can't stop at one, but I at least want my first one to be special and meaningful. I guess my question is, do any of you, us two, have tattoos, and how did you pick your first one?
Okay, that's easy. So, my first tattoo, which is my only tattoo currently, is a butterfly, but it's a hip pelvis shaped into a butterfly, and it's blue. And I chose that one because like throughout my own life, I was actually born with hip dysplasia. So I had to deal with a lot of like hip surgeries from by the time I was the age of 2 till recently. Well, now. And it's it's been struggling because it's frustrating to it's a long recovery process for that. And I got the tattoo because it felt like I was finally to to signify my overcomings with it, and taking it with the stride, and accepting that that's just a part of who I am, and that I embrace that part of myself.
Interesting. I mean, that's good. I mean, I think a lot of people get tattoos to sort of put like a timestamp on some like big moment in their life or something like that. So I think that actually is a really, really good advice to like picking one. Oh my god, everything's good. My setup just fell. Everything's great. So I think that's a good idea to pick something that like is a moment in your life, because even when you get older, it's not something that is ever going to change, like someone's name, which I would not do. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like that. I like that for you. I like that.
Yeah, and
yeah.
Well, if you're gonna like pick like a placement or like pick something, make sure you research like different artists and stuff, and you can still talk to them with like prices and what you want and just work with them. But yeah, because you don't want to be screwed over.
No. Yes, talk to people who have lots and lots of clients. That's a good idea to like, so you can get an idea of happiness level, and you want people with a pedigree and a history and all that stuff. You probably shouldn't talk to me because my first tattoo was Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse having sex on my inner thigh. So that's probably not super helpful for you. But so I think this is good. I think Luna's advice. Luna's advice is probably best.
Yeah, actually, my tattoo is on my thigh. So
outer thigh or inner thigh?
Outer thigh.
Oh, nice. I went in inner thigh because I wanted to be sexual. And people were normally just freaked out when they saw it, because they were seeing their childhood people they used to watch fucking doggy style. Anyway, so that's good advice. Very good. You got a very easy one. I totally thought you were going to pick the really, really heavy one, but you picked the lightest of the 3 questions. Good job, Silverlunawolf. And this has been episode 13 of Good Morning New Hill City. You did a phenomenal job, Luna. You were a fan favorite. Everyone was very excited to have you, clearly, because everyone asked you 18,000 questions, including what is a question, which, wow. Everyone adores you. You're automatically a higher ranking sentient being because you have a heli. So I think you're phenomenal just for that. But you're great, and you're a staple in this community. I think you're I think you're almost legendary status. I think you're essentially legendary status at this point.
Gosh.
So you go forth and be amazing, and do good work, things, stuff, words.
I will try.
Good job. And you keep supporting those serial killers. People may say that's weird, but I think that's just okay. I think that's good. You do you.
Fire! I want you to shove a sword up your ass.
I would love that, honestly, quite frankly.
I hate it. I can't do anything. You're into everything.
So Luna and I are gonna go shove swords up each other's asses. We will talk to you later. Good night, New Hill. Good morning, New Hill. Oh my god, I'm so good night, New Hill City. That's not the fucking show, you stupid. Good morning. I'm coming so undone with this guest, and I feel so embarrassed. Good morning. Good morning, New Hill City. Bye, ho.